And look who's here. Sammy Sosa is in the ballpark today. He will be inducted into the Cubs Hall of Fame on Sunday. Standings in the National League Central, the Cubs are a bit further behind now, 5.5 behind first place Milwaukee. Here's Javier Assad, who has been a pretty valuable arm for the Cubs over the last couple of years. This year, though, an oblique injury took him out for most of the season, so he's only making his 5th start. And James Wood will lead things off for the Washington Nationals. It's 16 home runs in that derby. They take strike 3 here. A late call from Clint Vondrack, the home plate umpire. 3-2 on Abrams.
Good pitch.
That strike 3 call on the outside corner.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Assad. First Wood, now Abrams, both looking 2 away.
As Bell flips one to left field, it's right at Ian Happ. That's a 1-2-3, top of the first.
Jake Irvin. Problem is 31 home runs allowed this season. That's the second most in MLB.
It's notable in and of itself that the wind is blowing out today. In the games where the wind has blown out, there has been an average of 13 runs per game.
So the Cubs have their first base runner of the day, and their designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki, comes up.
Suzuki with a broken bat. Flare the other way. It's a base hit. Happ's on his horse heading for third. He'll make it there. And Seiya Suzuki with a 1-out single puts runners on the corners.
Here's PCA back in the lineup essentially after getting 3 days off to reset.
And there's a fly ball hit to right, but it will not carry. It's Lyle in to make the catch. Tagging from third is Ian Happ. He'll head home and score the first run. So Crow Armstrong gets an RBI, and the Cubs take the 1-0 lead. Brings up Nico Hoerner.
Hoerner hitting .288. He's 7th in the National League in batting.
Hoerner with a fly ball to left field. Moves Wood over toward the line. It's a long run, and the wind blowing away from him. It falls in. They're going to wave Suzuki home. The relay won't be made. Suzuki scores, and the Cubs take a 2-0 lead.
We just talked about the Chicago weather, and that factored right there. Wood playing way over towards the gap. That ball was pushed over, and then all of a sudden died down quickly, and Wood could not get to that.
Hoerner at second base, Castro at first, both run well. One weakness in the Cubs offense has been they strike out a lot. They have 5 players who have punched out at least 120 times this year, Swanson being one of them. And there's a drive left center, way back. It's a big first inning for the Chicago Cubs. 5 in the first as Dansby Swanson smacks a 3-run homer.
3-run home run for Dansby Swanson. For Swanson, that's his 22nd home run.
The wind blowing out, we said this could be one of those ball games where the ball can be flying.
Sammy, welcome to the booth, and we're so glad to have you.
Thank you for having me today, especially having a chance to see my old friend.
And resetting, left-handed hitting catcher.
It's a fly ball in right field. That's way back off the bat of Reese McGuire, and that's gone. They'll hit that one for Sammy.
Deep shot for Reese McGuire, his 8th home run of the year. And the Cubs extend the lead, now up 6-0 over the Nationals here in the second. PCA leads off the third with a single.
Here goes Crow Armstrong. Thrown to second by Adams, nowhere near. PCA has another stolen base. It's only his 3rd since the beginning of August. His 32nd overall this year. Irvin in trouble putting hitters away. A couple of 2-out walks.
Cubs now have the bases loaded, and Reese McGuire due up.
McGuire hits a pop-up toward the left side. It's Wood coming in, and he's there to make the catch.
These fly balls are going to be tricky the longer they hang up. PCA didn't want no part of that ball.
2 outs as Dalen Lyle bats. Fly ball here to left center. This one's carrying. Crow Armstrong's all the way back near the ivy, and he lost it. Now he bobbles in as Lyle runs to third base. He will be held there. Yeah, that's exactly what we were just talking about. Didn't seem like Pete Crow Armstrong was comfortable on the previous fly ball, and on this one he lost it in the sun and the wind.
That's how the Nationals get their first hit.
Luis Garcia Jr. at the plate.
Now fly ball to right center. This one struck well. It's Garcia, sends it back toward the ivy, and it's gone. Luis Garcia rips a 2-run homer, and the Nationals strike back here in the 4th. It's 6-2.
Garcia with home run number 12. RBIs 58 and 59.
Happ at first with 2 down.
And now Pete, he's had 2 productive at-bats, a sac fly and a base hit to right.
He lines this one to right, so Crow Armstrong is 2 for 2 today. Clean single to right field with 2 outs, moves Happ to second base. So a couple of walks in this inning. This one by Revolta loads the bases, and it'll bring up Willie Castro. Bases loaded with 2 outs as Castro serves one down the left field line. That's a fair ball. as it falls in along the line. It scores Happ and Crow Armstrong. 2-run double for Willie Castro, and the Cubs extend their lead.
Hit it to the left side. Excellent piece of hitting.
Cubs now have 6 2-out runs in this game.
So the Nationals have 2 on here against Assad.
That'll be all for Javier Assad. His afternoon is done. He gets a nice round of applause. Field bar, a 1.99 ERA in 57 appearances this season for the Cubs. The left-handed hitting Dalen Lyle at the plate. He's a right fielder for the Nationals.
Here's Lyle driving one to the gap in left center field. That's going to get down and bounce all the way to the wall. Crow Armstrong has it ricochet over his head as Abrams scores. Bell's on his way home. Lyle's got his second triple of the game. It's 8-4, and Dalen Lyle with a rare 2-triple performance. 2 triples. Those runs are charged to Assad. Ends up with 4 allowed in 5 1/3 inning.
Now the batter, Luis Garcia Jr.
It's a fly ball to center. We'll see if Lyle tests Crow Armstrong here. PCA with the catch. He fires it home. Lyle slides across safely. It's 8-5 as the Nationals get a big chunk out of this Cubs lead. Nationals bring their infield in. Crow Armstrong today with a sac fly plus 2 singles and a run score. He has a steal as well. Fly to the left. Should be deep enough. Let's see if Wood can uncork one to the plate here. Ian Happ tags up. Wood's throw comes in. It's off the mark as Ian Happ scores. Crow Armstrong has his second sacrifice fly of the day. The Cubs lead 9-5.
I love that he didn't even drop his bat. He just wanted to do the job.
Nico Horner at the plate.
0-1.
There's a fly ball to left. Nico Horner stands up on one. Wood goes back and is gone.
Nico Horner leaves the yard. It's now 10-5. Cubs over the Nationals in the 6th. For Nico, that's his 6th home run of the year.
This is the 6th straight losing season for the Nationals since they won the World Series. That is the 2nd longest streak of consecutive losing seasons by a team after winning a World Series. Shaw gets to that to his left, fires it to second, Horner to first, a double play. Shaw's been very solid at third base defensively, and he grabs that one to start an inning-ending double play. Happ has had 3 walks and 3 runs scored today. The Cubs have put up 10.
High fly ball hit to deep left center field. This is going to go. It's gone. Ian Happ with the 4th home run of the afternoon for the Cubs. And they extend the lead. 11-5 now over the Nationals here in the 8th. For Happ, that's his 20th of the year.
Porter Hodge in the game to try to finish this one for the Cubs. 2-2 on Chaparro as he swings and misses. Porter Hodge has the Cubs 1 out away from playing their song here at Wrigley Field.
Oh, here we go.
Just over 32,000 in attendance here at Wrigley today as Riley Adams bats at a base hit his last time.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ball game over, and the Cubs take the opener of this 3-game set against the Nationals. And now they move to within 5 games of first place Milwaukee in the National League Central.